Hello comrades and welcome back to Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Oh hey, it's you guys.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
The real face of war. Yeah, mood whiplash. Homeward, Roger, mission 17. Oof. This war has gone to shit.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
Thanks, guys!
Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Yep, gone to shit. Excuse me while I cough a bit. Hey, we're going back to Thailand. Let's see how our guys actually finished capturing the island. Actually, they didn't. We just got this cutscene where they said the hangar was still in enemy hands. It is a combined, mostly ground attack force with some air battle toward the end. It's also a bitch. It is also a bitch. I think I'll get the F-22 just because I always get the F-22 for this mission because the F-22 is good for this mission. Yeah, it really that just helps me a lot. We'll use the advanced diameter bombs. Do I wanna? Alright, yes, this is the... Yeah, no, we're not gonna spawn the ace on this one. Basically, if you saw that in the back scene, there is a electromagnetic, I forgot what it is, a rail launch pad, something like that. You have to fly very close to it, it then goes up, you have to follow it for until the end, and then the ace will spawn. It's a bitch of a mission, so let's not do that. We will stay with Strider Skin because they will mention the free lines. Weapons, yes. Parts? Yes, yes, yes. High power. This is for the extra bombs? I don't think I need the extra bombs. No, I don't think I need the extra bombs. I might need the extra missiles. Standard missile power. Reload time. Homing capabilities. Yes, 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 yes. Cannon rounds. Oh. I had high power. Well, yeah, high power. Oh, right, because I engaged bombers with it. Yes. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this, so I guess we'll just get more bombs just in case. Should make our life a lot easier. Alright, let's continue. Also,
Squadron, sortie ASAP.
the IFF situation has not changed. There's still unknowns on the island. Because that's enjoyable. I understand why it's going for it. It makes things interesting. It's still annoying to deal with, in my opinion. Hey boys!
Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Oh shit.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Don't,
This is the
friendlies.
AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and a escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Roger.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! For the number on my hearing! There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that, they're all lined up. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Get the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! No, they're not combatant. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We're moving out! Leave the jet behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another
You fucking...
The men say they want to at least get the children a proper burial. I can guess what happened here. Really don't want to think about it. Damn those Erusian bastards! It's a blatant war crime! Take photos for evidence.
It's a big maze. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time.
I got 12 dead bodies here.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other. This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Great. Quickly. Will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us the one-way ticket to hell.
Try to save your ammo.
Pretty sure we're there already.
Fire inbound. Hold them away from the last driver.
Talking to quiet.
Whoops, I didn't actually want to be here. Here we are.
An explosion inside. Continue the countdown. Enemies not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can steal a time bomb, then Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Happy drones.
Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
Our guys even took out the enemy air support. What do we do now? Put them in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Right in on that tail.
Get in the landing craft!
3 strikes. We're sitting
Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. It's is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Meanwhile, the original conservatives are fighting the radicals over the... I don't think that is the resupply pad, the rail thingy. Illusions. What's going on here, guys? Hanks.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
They're starting to fire blindly at us. You can see they're getting
crap.
desperate.
Ah, fuck. Hey, you guys are firing at me. I'll fire at you guys. Then again, probably pissed that
ID complete.
the dude
Strider
died.
3 launching missile. Missile away. Strider 1,
I forgot about.
identify the unknown targets. We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission
Roger.
complete.
Let's bomb now.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Here comes the pain.
they're not here to bring good news. We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Fucking drones! I hate you so much.
Cyclops 3, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
I've heard that line before.
Damn it. In this crazy mess, I've got plenty to pay attention to other than your dirty ass.
There's more dialogue. Maybe it's because I'm playing on Ace. Maybe just extra DLCs.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Alright, here comes the armada.
There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence operation no return.
So yeah, we have Cyclops and
Stay on course.
Right.
Let's just get this done with.
Oh shit, these guys are close. I might have fucked up.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Grenade locked on.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties.
Bombers again, huh?
Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Copy. Drop them all.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. You have a go for launch. Launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch.
Fuck you and your missiles.
This is our last chance for Operation Meeting Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Fucking 54s everywhere.
Grab 7. Attack failed. Draw the enemy's attention.
I'm losing time with these assholes.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Copy. Going.
Missile hit.
Woo, that was close.
Only half the bombers remain.
Half?
Even one get away.
Fuck you, F-45.
Grab 2. On the target's tail.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Fuck you guys. Where's
All
the other
enemy
bomber?
bombers have been destroyed.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
We did it. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I'm thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she?
Use the snowcaster. It's taking us to the enemy's doorstep. Not me.
I was gonna let you leave, but fuck you guys.
Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Longcaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Roger.
Miss, we don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
How do you know there's more than one?
Strata 1, target acquired.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
There's a goddamn tank right over there.
Nice. Target eliminated.
As everyone knows it, no other reason.
Bombs away.
Fuck you guys! Ah!
Hurry. Get moving. Missile away.
They're not refugees, they're criminals.
Whew.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Next
Long
building.
range SAMs.
Do you hear the singing?
Oh boy.
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable, cooling system is on.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel.
Oh,
I
right.
heard it from an Illusion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Not at
Can
all.
it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I keep forgetting there is more.
1, 2, 3.
I'm one hit away from death, by the way. That's gonna be lovely. Ah, I don't get it.
The
Yes.
supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Gee guys, maybe we shouldn't have killed all the...
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. Target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading. Trust the plan with the protocols of communication.
That hurt a lot.
Minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Which one first?
I can't get close to aim Lancaster, and the clouds are messing up my fucking accuracy. And the goddamn lightning strikes, which was an intentional dick move by the developer.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
I'll lose them.
Fox 2. 60 seconds remain.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Enemy on your back.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
I'm on it! Woo! That's a blue explosion again.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
96% damage, Lancaster.
Leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Yeah. Whew, boy, that's a bitch of a mission. Especially because I usually want to do the mission fast and save everybody on the ground.
Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating.
And now?
Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Yeah, somebody followed my channel. Sorry about that. I mean, yeah, I guess I could hide the alerts, but you will still hear the sound. Hey, thank you for the follow. The bitch of missions. So 7 Apaches, 8 Su-45Ss, 7 drones, 99s, 5 Tu-160s, excuse me, and, well, 2 supply ships and 3 annoying F-35s. I could have let them leave once the bombers get destroyed, they fall back to base, but fuck those guys. They wanted to kill me, carpet bomb the entire island and every ocean that was still on it, just to get the mission done. Just to blow up the supply ships. That's not gonna happen. And since they are refusing to surrender, or at least ally with us, they had to die. No mercy. Especially since we're still having to fight over there. Anyway, comrades, see you next time.